Greetings, good people. It's your boy H. Cortez, also known as the Coach, your favorite internet marketer. And if you're watching this video, you want to know wealth building secrets and strategies that can help you transform your finances. Well, in this video, I want to talk to you about a 369 transformation that will help you build your very own economy. Just like the U.S. has an economy that runs parallel to the global economy, China, Russia, all these other countries have their own economies that run parallel to the global economy. Even though they run parallel to the global economy, they kind of stand alone in spite of the global economy. Well, let me ask you about your personal economy. Does your personal economy stand alone against the U.S. economy? So, in other words, if the U.S. economy is doing bad, is your personal economy doing bad? All right, if the U.S. economy is doing great, is your personal economy doing great? Well, I'm going to show you a 369 transformation that will help you, all right, build that economy in a way that while it runs parallel to the U.S. economy, it also will stand alone and run in spite of the U.S. economy. And this strategy is specifically for hardworking people. The working class in America seem to always get the short end of the stick. Basically, we are the backbones of this country. And it seems like we always seem to struggle. So I'm going to show you a 369 transformation, how to transform your finances and build your personal economy that's going to run in spite of the U.S. economy or the global economy. But before I get into that, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am H. Cortez, again, also known as the Coach, because I'm a youth basketball coach. But not only that, I have a coach's heart. I'm always coaching, trying to encourage, trying to lift people up. That's just my natural spirit. So coaching is natural to me. I just love the game of basketball, so it's natural to me to want to teach what I know and help people get better at something that they're doing, that if I can help them in that way. So people tend to call me the coach because of that. Again, it's just my natural inclination to want to help people get better. So right now I'm trying to help coach you and help you get better and help you change your financial situation. All right. I'm a hardworking guy. I'm part of this American working class, and I, like you, sit back and wonder, dang, how do I get up every single day? I go to work, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and yet I still struggle. All right, why is it so hard? Why do the hardworking American class struggle so much? All right, well, I'm going to go into it right now and show you exactly why. All right, there's two main objectives that we're all trying to accomplish. There's 4 challenges that's trying to keep us from accomplishing those 2 objectives. And then there's 3 solutions that I've learned that can help you overcome those 4 challenges and get those objectives met. All right, first, the 2 objectives. All right, everybody's getting up, going to work every day because we're trying to do what? We're trying to pay for our current lifestyle. All right, so we're using our labor to pay for our current situation. Objective number 2 is we're supposed to also be using the earnings from that labor to invest in our future lifestyle. At one time, we all want to get to a place where we're no longer working, but we want our lifestyle to continue. All right, so your future lifestyle should be paid for your investments or paid for by your investments. But what is the problem most hardworking people have? What's the number one reason most hardworking people say they don't invest? It's because they can't afford it. All right, well, they think they can't afford it. All right, I'm going to show you this transformation that you have the money right now to become wealthy. You just don't have the strategy. All right, so that's what the 369 transformation is, to give you the strategy to take the money that you have right now. All right, take the money you have right now, even if you don't make an additional dime, take the money that you have right now and build your own personal economy that's going to stand the test of time. Whether the American economy is doing great or whether the American economy is doing bad, your economy is going to keep marching on. All right, so those are the 2 objectives. 4 challenges that are keeping you from getting the success that you want in your finances. Challenge number 1 is inflation. All right, we call that the silent killer. And the reason it's the silent killer is because it's ever present. All right, and it's happening incrementally every second, every minute, every hour, every day. And I guarantee you one thing, you're not getting an incremental pay raise on your job every second, every minute of every hour of every day to keep up with inflation. Because all inflation is basically the cost of living continuing to increase, continuing to rise. And I guarantee you, your job is not saying, hey, man, cost of milk is going up, so I'm going to throw you a few extra dollars so you can cover that cost, because I know your children like cereal. They don't do that, all right? But inflation is ever present, so your cost of living or your income on your job is not rising at the same rate or faster than the rate of inflation, and that's one reason that hardworking people get up and go to work 5, 6, 7 days a week sometimes and still can't make ends meet. All right. Challenge number 2: taxes. All right. If you're working a job, then you're paying more taxes than any other way that you can earn income in America. All right, there's 3 ways you can choose to earn income in America. All right, you can choose to be an employee, you can choose to be a business owner. An employee is a W-2, an income, a business owner, we call it 1099, or you can be an investor. All right, start dealing in capital gains and dividends and that sort of thing. All right, the W-2 pays anywhere from 28 to 33%. All right, the business owners pay anywhere from 18 to 23%, and the investors typically pay anywhere from 10 to 15% in taxes. All right, so if inflation is the silent killer, then taxes is like the Chainsaw Massacre. There's nothing hidden about it. There's nothing silent about it. Uncle Sam knocks on your door and say, "Give me my money," and give me my money first. All right, that's why the second challenge that hardworking people have to overcoming or achieving their 2 objectives. All right, taxes. All right, but if you can learn strategies to help you minimize taxes, you can be on your way to creating that personal economy that's going to stand the test of time. Objective number 3, all right, is debt. All right, and part of the reason that hardworking people acquire so much debt is because they pay so much in taxes. All right, so if you make $50,000 a year and that taxes is reducing that down to roughly $35,000 a year, then you pretty much go out and acquire debt to make up that $15,000 difference. All right, and you know, debt kind of just hangs around. I liken debt to the pack of lions that's following the herd. All right, the herd know that the lions are there. They know that the lions are trying to eat them alive, but they're trying to keep marching on, doing their thing daily, and not let that be a distraction. But eventually, that pack of lions walks one of them down and picks them off. Same way with debt. Eventually, debt walks one of us down and picks us off, overwhelms us, overcomes us. All right, but we can show you some strategies to help you better manage your debt so you can get this personal economy to stand the test of time, no matter what the U.S. economy is doing, no matter what the global economy is doing. All right, and the 4th challenge that's keeping you from your objectives is less than ideal cash flow management decisions. All right, now a lot of people will say that's the number 1 reason that hardworking people can't get ahead, and I put it as number 4 because yes, I'm not trying to put people get people off the hook for making poor decisions or less than ideal cash flow decisions, but we have to look at this whole thing, man. People are working too hard and struggling to put food on the table, and that should not be the case. And it's not all because of less than ideal cash flow management decisions. All right, but we are making those decisions that if we show you some strategies that can get you to change some of that behavior, then you could use that extra income to start building this personal economy that I'm talking about. All right, finally, there's the 3 solutions that we have that can teach you how to get out of this situation. All right, and I don't have time to go into them today, so if you want to know the 3 solutions, then hit me up. I'll put my contact information below, or if you're seeing this video on Facebook or on YouTube or on my blog or whatever, then there's ways for you to contact me there. Just reach out. But in part 2 of the video, I'll specifically go into the 3 solutions to overcome these challenges. But if you can't wait, then just hit me up, then we can talk. We can definitely show you the strategies that can help you build your personal economy and take yourself to a whole nother level financially. And you won't believe how unbelievably simple this strategy is, but it is a powerfully effective strategy, and it's designed specifically for hardworking people just like you, just like myself. And I'll tell you this little tidbit: when I applied this first strategy alone, I increased my own money. The money that I had already went up by $350 per month. all right, just by applying one strategy. That extra $350 coming into my household will make me rich over time. It's nothing to get excited about now, but if I keep applying the additional strategies and doing the right thing with that extra $350 a month, it will build my personal economy. And you can do the same thing too. It's designed specifically for hardworking people. I'll show you the strategy that I'm using and how it works. In part 2, we'll get off into those 3 solutions specifically, and I'll walk you through that process of the 369 financial transformation that will help you build your personal economy so that it weathers the storm. Whether the U.S. economy, whether the global economy is up or down, doesn't make a difference when your personal economy is stable. So I'm H. Cortez. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.